I'm Thomas, a survivor of childhood eye cancer. This is Marlette, super producer Molly Mall. We're parents of a retinoblastoma survivor, and we're raising funds and awareness for World Eye Cancer Hope. I'm doing 100 push-ups per day. We're asking you to donate 1 penny per push-up. This is pennypushups.org. Penny Push-Ups 2015, Day 10. Today, I'm happy to bring you
Selma. I'm 26.
A young lady from the
Bronx, New York, born and raised there. My family originates from Macedonia in Europe.
In fact, this interview was recorded via Skype while Selma was on vacation in Macedonia. Her story?
I was diagnosed when I was 3 months old.
According to her mother, Selma had a high fever, and it was during this time when she noticed what she describes as a diamond-shaped glow in her right eye. This led to
an emergency removal of my right eye. Once I got my right eye enucleated, everything was supposed to be okay. However, once they conducted secondary scans to make sure that I was in the clear, they found out that the tumor was also in my left eye. Then I was transferred over to Cornell, New York Hospital. I started to see Dr. Abramson,
a retinoblastoma specialist in New York City. Selma received both radiation and cryotherapy until she reached about 2 years old. Her mother was told that
a long-term side effect that would occur from the radiation and cryotherapy would be that I would go totally blind.
Selma recalls the day at 7 years old,
sitting with my mom on the couch, and that's it. Everything went blank, just dark out of nowhere.
Uncertain of what to do, Selma's mother had to search for the resources and tools that would
give me the capability to adjust to life as a totally blind individual and allow me to grow.
Selma spent 2 years in public school.
It was very difficult. Having been the only totally blind person amongst, let's say, 25 other students, I got teased. Ooh, the blind girl. Ooh, you don't know where you're going. There wasn't the accommodations that I needed. They would give you large print, but you need Braille. So I got left back a year. I used to cry in school. I used to want to go home. I didn't want to stay. I used to go home and cry to my mom, and then that impacted my mom because she felt helpless.
Added to the stress, her mom during this time was not fluent in English. Eventually, Selma ended up at the right school for her, the New York Institute for Special Education, also located in the Bronx.
It gave you all the resources you need. I felt like, ooh, I'm flying, like I can do what everyone else can do.
It wasn't just the formal education. Selma received some other very important lessons.
Showing you how to use everyday skills, cooking, cleaning, traveling. We used to go on so many field trips that showed us the ins and outs of life. You're blind, but you need to learn how to put yourself out there as well.
And that's exactly what she did. During high school, she began to shed her shyness and involve herself in activities like student government. Unfortunately, during this time, she would learn of another side effect of the radiation when she was diagnosed with
ACTH deficiency. It's basically when your body doesn't make enough cortisol. So because I don't have enough cortisol, I lose a lot of body energy rapidly.
This diagnosis sparked an interest in her own history with childhood cancer and resulted in her researching the subject. It birthed a passion to help make a difference. She began volunteering. By her junior year in high school, Selma knew she wanted to join her interest in law with her passion for change.
I graduated from John Jay in 2013 with my bachelor's in criminal justice and English. And now I'm in my second year of law school over at Harvard Law.
One of the plans for after the bar exam? Launch her own nonprofit focusing on childhood cancer survivors. Prior to leaving for vacation in Macedonia, Selma was diagnosed with a third post-radiation related illness,
hyperactive thyroidism. So I'm on this 2-year treatment. It's called methimazole.
But like all of the other issues she's faced in her 26 years, these are just speed bumps.
I can do what everyone else can do with my own capability.
Selma, she's moving forward on her journey. Thank you, Selma, for choosing to tell your story. You're an official member of the Penny Push-Ups team, supporting children with eye cancer one push-up at a time. If you've been impacted by retinoblastoma and want to share your story, email me, thomas@weseehope.org. That's WECHOPE.org. For everyone else, here's how you can be a part of the Penny Push-Ups team. Donate at pennypushups.org. Share the videos to help spread awareness. Visit weseehope.org
When September
for more
comes around,
information.
there's one place to be.
pennypushups.org.